Namaskar. So, when we talk about representing numbers in Python, as we know, in mathematics there are various types of numbers, real numbers, imaginary numbers. But here, in terms of programming, we call numeric data types. So, we'll first study common numeric types. So, common numeric types are just two. Just two means integer and float. The something for complex data type we'll study later. First, we'll study common numeric types. Okay, just two. Remember, just two. So, I am showing you integer which has a positive value, integer which has a negative value, and remember in Python there is practically no range for whatever size of number you can give. Like in other languages, you have limit of 4 bytes, 2 bytes, 8 bytes, these kind of things. In Python, you can give any number, but it is actually limited by the memory of your system. Okay? And later, you can also give the fractional digit kind of thing or decimal kind of numbers, which in programming we call float number. We doesn't have float number because float numbers are already double precision in Python. That means you can give up to 8 bytes comfortably, and it follows the international standards of representing float numbers, that is about 15 to 17 precision of decimal digits, right? So very large integer numbers, almost any size can be given, and very large float numbers can be given in Python. So this is a positive float number, this is a negative float number. So Python is very convenient for numbers, and if I run this code, you will see that all numbers can be printed easily. If I actually make it quite large, say let me make it really large, see it can be printed easily till the first to last point. And for this also very large is possible, but for float numbers in programming there is a standard, so there will be limits to this. Actually, float numbers are never exact because they have a binary representation, and binary representation may not be able to may not be able to retain exactness of decimal numbers, but integers are represented exactly. This issue we can discuss later in a programming session, but right now I wanted to convey to you that Python supports very large integer and all kind of positive and negative integers, and very large all kind of double precision numbers as allowed in all kind of programming languages, and it is much more convenient in Python. One more thing I wanted to show you was that actually if you talk of real numbers, then you do have to consider irrational numbers like pi and root 2. Python does have special libraries to represent pi, but normally if we represent pi as an approximation of a long float value, then you can always write it, and there is no special provision for irrational numbers as such, and in programming it actually cannot be because it is limited by storage. So if I demonstrate this, you can write like this. You can also have a large number, and we have a import library also for pi, but we can study that later. Okay, so basically for numeric types, the common numeric types, integers and floats, have to be understood. The complex type we'll learn soon. Thank you.